guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is November the 28th, Monday, first day back at work after the Thanksgiving break, and it's about 1 o'clock. I am actually in between classes right now, so I'm getting ready to do some paperwork. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about earlier, probably a couple of weeks ago, about a month or so ago, about the student that I have that is homebound. Actually, he's out of school for behavior, and so I've been seeing him twice a week for a couple hours at a time, doing one-on-one work with him. So we're getting ready to try to transition him back into the school, and I talked to my supervisor this morning about how we're going to try to do that. And so she suggests that we start with keeping the Tuesdays and Thursdays that we have him coming to another school, and I meet with him there, to helping him to start coming to the school that he's actually supposed to be at. So he'll come to this building, still work with me, and a paraprofessional. Me on Tuesdays, a paraprofessional on Thursdays for the same 2 hours, or about 2.5 hours. Still in a one-on-one environment, but at least be at the base where the school where he'll be at, and try that until school is out for this semester, which today is the 28th. I'll talk to his mom about it tomorrow, and he'll start on Thursday, so he'll have about 6 days with the upcoming, because our last day is December 21st. And so we'll try him coming those days and see how he does on campus. And then we'll transition to after, if he does well, after the Christmas holidays, then we'll see about maybe increasing his time coming, an extra day or so. And then we'll slowly start to introduce him back into the classroom. But anyway, so that's what I'm getting ready to do now. I'm getting ready to do his paperwork, and I just kind of want to show you guys. It's called a separate programming conference, and so this is kind of what it looks like. So I'm in the program that I told you guys about before, called C's, and I'll have to do the record of access, the notice of conference for just the parent, since he's under the age of 18. I won't worry about any of this manifestation stuff right now, behavior things. I'll do the notice of action. So that's what I'm about to show you. Okay, so this is what the record of access looks like. Of course, I just strolled up so you couldn't see the student's name or our school district, but that's at the top of this page. And so over here will be a list of the people that's gonna sign or attend the meeting. So I have teacher of record, which is myself, the parent guardian, which will be his mom. The assistant principal will sign because she is our special ed building designee. And if she's not able to sign, then the principal will sign. And then the general education teacher, one of his teachers, will sign there. And so everybody's signatures will go on under name. And of course the date. And I just put purpose of review is behavior, because his behavior is why, we're meeting. And to enter him into the school building. So that's the first page. I also thought I'll say also that I'm about to do another one of these separate programming conferences, but this time, instead of having behavior right there, I will have attendance, because I have a student who has missed 18 days of school, and we have only been in school for 13 weeks, and he's missed 18 days. So I'm going to do held a conference and talk with his parents about attendance, and let them know that, we really need him at school, and if he doesn't start attending regularly like he should, then he is in danger of being retained. And this is a 4th grader who already has an IEP, so he does not need to miss any school, if not necessary, because he's already behind. And I'd hate to send him to the 5th grade and he hasn't learned anything from the 4th grade. So I'm going to do another one of these, and it's going to have attendance in place of behavior. But I just thought I'd throw that in there as well. All right, so the next part of the next step in the process is the notice of action. I'm sorry, not the notice of action. This is the notice of conference form. So you will have the child's name, which I'm covering up, and then you have the date and the time, which I'll fill in, will be tomorrow. And then you have to check one of those boxes for the purpose of the meeting. If you scroll down, you have the participants. So I'll have the parents' name here. I'll put the general ed teachers here. My name will go here for special ed teacher. I will also have my name here for the individual to interpret instructional implications or evaluations. My LA would be my assistant principal's name. And then I will leave my name, my number here's the school's phone number, and then I'll have my name and title and date here, and that will complete that form. Okay guys, here's the last page that will be involved in my meeting. Don't pay the noises in the background any attention. I have students in here that are on the computer. Anyway, this is the last page that will be part of the meeting tomorrow. It is the notice of action at the top of the page, which you can't see because I have it hidden, but you have this, of course, the child's name, the parent's name, the date, and this part of it is just telling why we're meeting. Of course, I have behavior, and then it also explains that the committee needed to meet to review students' behavior since he has been removed from school to homebound services, and the committee needed to discuss next steps based on the student's progress. Also, as part of this page, you have basis for this action, and I just put his current IEP, school records, which could be report cards, absentee or attendance records, behavior records, so on and so forth. Teacher input, parent input. That's the first page. So I keep strolling down. Oh, hold on. The second page is the has the at the top of it, of course, student's name again, which you can't see, but then it has the options, consider them rejected. So I'll put here that, we considered not increasing the students or not returning the student to school, but we rejected that option, and we're going to try to remove or try to some kind of way. I can't exactly right now. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to word it, but basically I'm going to say that we're going to try to reintegrate him into the school setting from homebound services. That's what I'm going to put. And then other things that we're going to consider is at the end of the semester, we will discuss the student's progress and then next steps for returning him to school. And then you have parent signature, and I'm going to put my supervisor's signature, supervisor's name and number, and superintendent's name and number, and then my information will go at the bottom. And I'll have parents to sign off on this tomorrow after we discuss the relevant information, and she agrees to starting the process of reintegrating this student into back into class, or after we discuss reintegrating the student back into school. The parent will sign this. All right, and that's going to be the gist of the meeting tomorrow.